Hey guys, me again. Man, well, my camera's kind of hanging down. I don't know if that helped at all. Try to stay low. Okay, oh man, today is Tuesday, October 28th. Getting towards the end of the month. I'm still over 200. I'm still at 202, so still got a few days left. Maybe I can make it. I don't know. But it's been a tough week. It's been so busy, so crazy busy. I can't even tell you. Stress just out the wazoo. I mean, you know. But I said I'm going to walk today. I'm going to do my stairs. I'm not going to skip it because I know I read an interesting thing, which is we do a lot of, and when we're stressed, we do a lot of things to relieve stress, but a lot of times we don't do things that actually do relieve stress. And so, you know, whenever you're tempted to eat, eating is not going to relieve stress. But exercise, you know, getting outside, listening to music, you know, playing with your dogs, whatever, stuff like that. That is the stuff that actually does relieve stress. So we have to be careful when you do get stressed and you're busy. Don't do the things that, you know, you think are going to relieve your stress but really won't, and they just make things worse. So you just got to stay aware, stay vigilant, as bad as it gets, as tired as you get. I mean, I can't tell you, man, how hard I've been working on so many projects, and gosh, everything is just so busy. And you know, and I was so energized, like over the weekend and before the weekend and everything. I mean, it was just phenomenal, the things that I was getting done, my wife was getting done. I mean, we were just a well-oiled machine. I mean, we were just cranking it out, churning it out. We were on fire. I was fired up. I was getting up early. I was going to bed late. I was doing everything. I mean, I worked hard. I almost gave up on a class that I was doing a project for, and I said, I'm not going to give up on it. I'm going to keep doing it. And I finished it right before the deadline, submitted it, and otherwise, you know, my alternative was to drop that class and I'd have to take it again. And I wasn't going to do that, so I pushed it and pushed it and pushed it, and that's what you got to do. Keep pushing and keep pushing and keep pushing until something happens. Don't try to get stuck in whatever's going on right now. Don't say, like, it's really hard, I'm going to quit, maybe I wasn't meant to do this, maybe I'm not good at this. It is so easy to get in that mindset when you get stuck on something. It's hard, you don't feel like you're making any progress. You don't see the value in it. You start thinking it's a waste of your time. You got so many other things you could focus on. You just got to stick with it. You got to remember there is value in it. You got to remember there is value in just finishing something. You know, even, I mean, I'm taking these classes. They're, you know, I'm paying very little for them, and they're not for anything in particular. I mean, you know, it's just because I chose to do it and I said I was going to do it. So there's value. Even if it's something that you don't think inherently has much value, there's still value in doing the thing that you said you were going to do. I mean, there's value in that. So you should never give up, you know. It's got to be super extreme circumstances if you're going to quit on something that you said you were going to do, okay? It has to be the absolute wrong thing. It has to be, you know, really, really bad. Like, stuff has to be going really, really wrong in your life. I mean, you know, but you gotta get over those things. You gotta set those things aside and say, I said I was going to do this. This is what I'm going to do. And it may be hard. It may be difficult, but you know, the problems can be a good thing. Problems are what you learn from, and they're stressful. You know, and today was a pretty stressful day in my job. New systems, difficult systems, not very many people to help or know how to help or show how to help. But there's still expectations on the other side of getting things done, but very little support on the back end of training and showing you how to do it, what you need to do, and how things work. And so it's really, really easy to just, you know, get lost and stumble around and get frustrated and waste a lot of time. But you got to reach out, ask for help, look for resources, and try not to get stuck. I mean, try not to get frustrated. And even when you reach out and those people don't help you and they refer you to someone else who doesn't help you, who refers you to someone else who doesn't help you. I mean, I've gone through, I don't know how many people, probably 10 people on this project. And I would say maybe 2 have been helpful, and the rest, you know. And it's frustrating, and it's, you know, it's you get to the point where you're like, why am I messing with this? You know, I could go do something else. I could do something else that's easier than this. I don't need this hassle. I don't need this headache, you know, but it's, you know, you don't know what you can gain if you don't push through it, if you don't see it to the end. So I don't like to give up on things, even when they get hard, even when they're really a pain, and I'm just like, why am I doing this? This is dumb, you know. I just try to keep pushing. I try to keep pushing so I can get something out of it. It's like E.T. said, you know, you've already experienced the pain. You might as well get a reward from it. You might as well get the end. You might as well complete it. You might as well get something out of it. You've already had the pain. You've already had the tears and all that. You might as well get a reward for it, you know. So keep pushing, just keep pushing, and use that pain and just use it to drive you forward, and that's all I can say. So I urge you guys to keep going, keep pushing, push until something happens. That's what push stands for. So keep on pushing, and you'll break through, you'll get through, and you'll look back and you'll say, wow, that, you know, that obstacle looked so big when I was behind it, but when I got on the other side of it, I look back on it, it wasn't that bad, you know. I mean, you'll get that perspective. So keep on pushing, don't give up. Your breakthrough is coming. Don't give up on it. Just keep on fighting, and you'll get there, I promise you. So good luck with it. I'll see you tomorrow. But like I say, runners run in circles, but I climb to the top. Keep on climbing, and I'll see you next time.